Okay, that's cute. Okay, in moving forward, today's topic is your pension in 2026. What's changing, what it means for your salary, your business, and retirement. We're going to be breaking down Pencom's latest rules in simple terms for employees, employers, and business owners. My name is Glory Ijeoma. I'm your moderator for today's program. Finance experts, ex-banker, wealth manager of over a decade. Nice to meet you all, and I'm welcoming my audience. Thank you for joining today's session. In the last few months, key updates from the National Pension Commission have reshaped how pension compliance works, how retirees access funds, and how contributors interact with their retirement savings account. We have guest speakers who will share the latest updates from PENCOM, how important this information is to our financial future and businesses altogether. Moving straight to introducing today's topic, we would like for you to react by dropping dancing emojis. Keep our chat room as vibey as possible. Ask your questions away as we have representatives of the customer experience department readily available to respond to you. On to our first guest speaker today. We have Mr. Mohammed Husseini. He's a seasoned professional with nearly 3 decades of experience across financial economics, research, and policy coordination. He's also into strategy management, financial inclusion, project and risk management, corporate governance, pensions supervision and regulation, as well as service delivery, information security management systems. He has spent the past 19 years at the National Pension Commission, where he currently serves as principal manager in the surveillance department, directly overseeing the activities of licensed pension fund operators in the Nigerian pension industry. His regulatory career has encompassed research policy coordination, strategy management, service delivery, pension governance, corporate governance, and risk management. You're welcome, Mr. Husseini. Please say something so we confirm that you and us are audible.
Good morning. Thank you very much. I hope I can hear you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Husseini. Great to have you here. We are honored. So, I would like for you to guide us briefly. Pencom has recently introduced the data recapture self-service platform. How critical is accurate data to pension administration, and what risk do RSA holders face if they don't update their records?
Um, so data integrity is very, very important. RSA holders are expected to update their data with pension fund administrators. It is very, very important because without data recapture, you will not have access to a lot of services in the pension industry. For instance, customers or RSA holders who want to access 25% might not be able to access that because they have to capture their data and make it on this. Retirees or RSA holders who retire cannot access their retirement savings pensions because of that data integrity. The most important is about service delivery. Without good data, without accurate data, you cannot assess effective service from your operator. So it is important and very imperative that every RSA holder who had not recaptured should endeavor to do that. And it has been made simple, so you can start initiative from your own bedroom. It is now electronic. It is not. You must not go to a paper before you initiate data recapture process. So it's so important for the business and for the RSA holders. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Husseini. Data integrity is key for data recapture exercise. So I hope that the audience have taken good note of this. In moving forward to another esteemed guest speaker today, we have Rainatu Omolamai. She's a seasoned pension and customer engagement professional with over 2 decades of experience in Nigeria's financial services industry, spanning banking and pensions, with expertise in relationship management, customer engagement, and business development. She currently serves as head pension. She currently serves as head personal pension plan (PPP) at Leadway Pension PFA Limited, where she leads initiatives focused on retirement planning, customer acquisition, stakeholder engagement, and innovative pension solutions across diverse market segments. Rainatu is passionate about financial inclusion, customer experience, and driving sustainable retirement savings culture. Rainatu, you're welcome to today's meeting.
Thank you very much, Glory. And I'm really glad to be here today.
Thank you for joining. Nicely said. Okay, we're going to dive into a quick question with you. We'd like to know something about PPP. What has been customers' response to personal pension plan, and how are people taking advantage of it as is expected?
Okay, so honestly, the response has been quite encouraging, especially as awareness continues to grow, right? What we're seeing now is that many Nigerians actually really want to make savings towards their retirement. But then for a long time, people either don't fully understand how it works or simply just see pensions as just, some compulsory deductions that is made from their salary. But PPP is changing this conversation. People are beginning to see that pension can also be personal financial planning to, something intentional, something you do because you want to get it done, not because it's statutory. Now, the interest is also coming from, segments that are very diverse. We have salary earners who are interested in making these contributions outside what is statutory. We have business owners who are getting more interested because of awareness. We have self-employed professionals who are doing their own thing, people who work remotely and all of that. And then interestingly, we also have Nigerians in diaspora who are also now making contributions into their retirement savings accounts in Nigeria. So people are asking more questions now. They want to become more aware. They want to understand how to build, like an additional savings to preserve wealth long-term, and then generally just create more financial security for themselves. So I also like to say that the recent updates around AVC now sitting under PPP, as the personal pension plan, has helped to bring more clarity and structure to this space, the retirement savings space, so that naturally we just expect to see, a stronger adoption going forward. And lastly, I would also like to say that as far as PPP is concerned, as far as retirement savings is concerned, we're barely scratching the surface. But then because there's more awareness going on right now, we expect more adoption from people.
That's quite insightful. Thank you, Annette. I mean, when I think PPP, top of mind, I remember the Nigerian movies we used to watch those days, where people would move Japa, for greener pastures, and send money or remittance to a relative. And I've done this for a number of years. And by the time they're returning, hoping that they plant something for the future, they are right back in Nigeria finding nothing and realizing that the person they trusted had abused their trust. So, I mean, PPP is a great initiative that influences a person's control over their contribution and remittances from start to finish, ensuring that they have a trusted solution provider, the likes of Leadway, to partner with and ensuring security of their funds, and also having access eventually when they need to call back funds. So yes, thank you so much, Rainatu. But I would like for you to tell us the influence of technology and digitalization in terms of experiencing PPP as a nouveau solution.
Okay, thank you, Glory, for that question. So the truth of the matter is the advancement of technology has what has given us the opportunity to really grow pensions in this direction and even see inclusion as far as financial literacy is concerned and building wealth, right? So that at the comfort of your own home now, people can make contributions into this account using their mobile devices or by just logging on to either an app or a certain link on the website, and they can debit their account straight up and credit their retirement savings accounts. So, they don't have to now go into like a traditional bank or wait for your employer to make remittances on your behalf. You can now do that, outside the statutory part. That is for personal pension contribution. This is you being intentional about making contributions to shore up your, your funds. You can do that by yourself. So that is, one way technology has helped to advance this.
Wow, thank you so much. The days of brick and mortar is over. Contributions are within our control to do conveniently, reliably, at our choice time and locations. In moving forward, we're taking the spotlight to a very crucial individual for us to have access to our funds. Customers are always concerned about the fact that they've made contributions, they have money warehoused somewhere. I'm choosing my words intentionally. They now want to have access and they want to understand the process of accessing funds that they've saved up, whether for retirement purposes or even for contingent pool fund. We have Mr. Lawal Karim Olatunde. He's a seasoned pension and benefits administration professional with extensive experience in retirement benefit processing, regulatory compliance, and operational management within the Nigerian pension industry. He has demonstrated strong expertise in benefit administration, process optimization, stakeholder engagement, and regulatory reporting. With a track record of driving operational efficiency and ensuring compliance with PENCOM regulations, Lawal is recognized for his leadership in managing complex pension operations, coordinating cross-functional teams, and implementing process improvements to enhance service delivery and customer experience. He is currently the head of benefits administration, Leadway Pension PFA. You are welcome today, our wonderful esteemed guest, Mr. Lawal. Please say hello to the house before I proceed.
Good afternoon, everyone. Glory, thank you so much for the wonderful introduction. I hope we have a great day today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lawal. We will indeed have a great day with the likes of you on this call. Okay, straight up to a quick question for you. From a processing standpoint, what are the key validation checks every RSA application goes through before approval?
Thank you, Glory. One of the key major validation checks for every benefit application now is data recapture. Mr. Mohammed mentioned data integrity. Data integrity is key for benefit application. We are aware that some of our retirees or active contributors don't actually know the benefit of data recapture. That is why so many of us don't see the reason why we need to do data recapture. Data recapture is not only meant for retirees, even for active contributors. So we have series of benefit payment types, which rely solely on data recapture before we can even initiate the benefit process. There's equity for RSA contribution. There's temporary access, that's 25% loss of job for contributors that have been out of job for over 4 months. They can have 25% access to their RSA balance. There's program withdrawal for retirees that are either 50 and out of job or 60 based on the retirement age of their employer. We have annuity option, which is handled by insurance company for also retirees. We have en-bloc payments. We have PPP access, like my colleague Ryan also mentioned. There are series of benefit types, but all of them it is a must to get your data recapture done before you access. The only benefit type that doesn't require data recapture is death benefit, because we're actually paying to the beneficiary, to the RSA holder. So data recapture is key. Across other benefit types now, there are different documentation types, there are different validation that is required, there are different eligibility for those payment type. Like for example, like I said, temporary access now, which is 25%, is only for those that are out of job that are less than 50 years old. They can have 25 access to 25% of their RSA balance. En-bloc is for those that are over 50 that are out of job or they are retired, but after computation of their benefit now, the monthly pension computed for them is less than 1/3 of the current minimum wage. Also, we have equity. Now, equity is one of the major payment types you have now, because it's for all RSA holders that are still in active service, that has more than 60 months of contributions in their RSA. They have over 3 years to their retirement. They can take advantage of equity contributions to get those dream house that you actually been looking towards. You can access your RSA to get the dream house. We can access. We are in Leadway now. From inception of equity in 2023, from inception to date, we've paid almost 50 billion out to our clients, to over 10,000 patrons, and the numbers keep growing. So it's at this point, I'll use this opportunity to implore some of us that are not aware can take advantage of this benefit application to get that dream house of yours. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Karim. That's quite informative. I mean, hearing that Leadway has paid out over 50 billion in benefits, that reinforces our commitment to our customers. And I hope that the audience are taking note about this, that access to your funds in Leadway Pension PFA is a seamless process, truly. Thank you so much, Karim. In moving forward, we'll be speaking to another esteemed guest, Mr. Olugbenga Orewo. Is a distinguished wealth management leader and pension strategist in Nigeria's financial services sector, with a proven track record in wealth management, pension administration, and client relationship management. He currently serves as regional head Lagos Island at Leadway Pension PFA Limited, having previously led the high net worth client division. Benga has consistently delivered tailored financial solutions to elite clientele across pensions, insurance, trusts, estate planning, and investment advisory. His strategic leadership has driven significant growth and strengthened client loyalty, underscoring his commitment to excellence, personalized service, and long-term financial security. Recognized as a thought leader, Benga brings a global perspective and a deep commitment to continuous learning, making him a trusted voice in shaping the future of pensions and wealth management. Mr. Orewo, you are welcome, sir.
All right, thank you very much, Glory. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good to have every one of us on board today.
Is Benga on this call?
Yes, I am, Glory. Good afternoon. Please confirm if you can hear me, please. Hi, Glory. Please confirm if you can hear me loud and clear.
We can't hear you.
Yes, I can hear you.
All right.
Hearing. Fantastic. Okay,
We can
many
hear you.
high income earners already have multiple investments outside pensions. Why should executives and business owners still pay close?
All right. Thank you very much, Glory, and thank you once again to our distinguished guest today. Well, there are different reasons. There are 1,000,001 reasons why executives and also business owners should pay detailed and close attention to their retirement savings account and also the pension structure in 2026 and even beyond 2026 thereabout. We all remember the new tax reform act actually kicked off on 1st of January 2026, right? I'll try to be able to streamline these reasons to three. One is on the tax efficiency. We all understand pension contribution remains tax deductible, which actually helps individual to be able to lower their taxable income. For me, for business owners and also executive with sizable income, maybe ranging from about annual gross income of about 25 to 300 billion naira, it's actually a tax shield that other asset classes cannot provide for you. It's more or less like eating your cake and keeping it in the fridge at the same time. You can imagine taking up a voluntary contribution or personal pension plan, which is any additional amount of money that is actually eating your 18% minimum. Because the voluntary contribution or personal pension plan, they are tax exempt, even to a limit. It makes them one of the most tax efficient savings tools available to business executives and also owners. And I also recommend individuals to be able to leverage on the current high yield environment in the recent time by making voluntary contribution, considering the historical attractive rate. Secondly, for me, for business executive and also for business owners, is about liquidity in retirement. I know we've built houses, we've done savings in federal government bonds. We have stocks here and there, right? But pension assets are structured to provide steady flow or cash flow at post-retirement. Yes, you have real estate, you have equities, but guess what? RSA ensures a predictable monthly income, which is actually critical for lifestyle continuity. You want to be able to live your desired lifestyle, live every day like Christmas at the point of retirement. RSA is still number one sure banker. Permit me to use that word, sure banker, that allows you to be able to get that desired amount of money at the point of retirement. Last one for me is about the regulatory.
found when there is maybe a minimal kind of loss. So I hope I've answered that question.
We need to start diving back again. Female voice is very appealing. Good afternoon, ma'am. Okay, go on.
Okay.
Another
Just for the
So,
lighter
lady,
notes.
my
yeah,
question
Victoria,
is,
please.
Madam
Hello, good
Adebola
afternoon.
Adegoke,
yeah,
please, sir, can you let the lady speak, sir? Once she's done, Mr. Elias will hear from
okay.
you. Thank you. Okay, please go, madam. Okay, I think she has been muted.
Hello.
Okay, ma'am, please go on.
Is it Victoria that you want to allow
I
to
wanted to hear
speak?
from Madam Adebola, but she's been muted. We had Mr.
I
Elias
thought you
after
said
her.
I should step down for the
No,
other
no, no,
person. That was why I
no,
stopped.
no, madam, please go on.
Okay, let me quickly talk. It's just a very short and straightforward question.
Okay, ma'am.
Actually, there's someone that I know that is on this particular leadway pension. She's told me that she's been trying to get her pension, but after fulfilling all the necessary things, they've not been able to attend to her because I am coming in. So, and I don't want to come in on a very bad note. So that's why I really want to know what could be the curse, why she has applied for a loan, money, but they've not been able to attend to her. That's just the basic thing because I am coming in and I want to come in as an
Okay, ma'am.
organization.
Sorry, I need clarity around they have not been able to attend to her. Who is they and what's the difficulty around being able to attend to her?
Okay,
Just so
she
that
said she
communication is clear.
applied. She's over 50. So she applied for a portion of I think a percentage of her money, which they've not really attended. So she said she has
Who is they?
written,
She applied how? How?
she applied for I think 25%, I don't know. She's over 50. So she said I've
Applied
applied to
how?
them.
I'm trying to get clarity around who she talked to. Who is that touch point? Did she
She
visit a
sent a
branch? Did she
message.
send?
She sent a
Okay.
mail.
Okay.
She sent
To
a
which
mail
email
to
address, ma'am?
I think it's this Leadway PFA because it was through her that I got this link. So it
Leadway
was through her.
PFA.
Yes.
No,
She
I'm
said,
sure. Please let her send to this new email address. Please let her send to
okay.
this new email address her request to be treated. And we pay out within 72 hours as long as all documentations are clearly presented. So she's good
Okay,
to go.
because I want to come in. We want to come in as an organization and we want a very good service rendered. So that's why I actually love this. But when she now mentioned that, I said, can I join the meeting? So that's why and I've been enjoying all I've been hearing since, but I just want that clarity. That's why I asked.
Okay, so Mark, we're reassuring you again that you're in safe hands. We're happy to take up your accounts for your organization. That's to say you and every member, and we will give you service. We will give you service.
Thank you
Trust
very
us.
much.
Yes, please
Hello.
tell us
Thank
your
you very
details.
much.
We'll
I
handle.
appreciate that.
Yes, Mr. Larry B. I've seen you for a while. Please go on and speak,
Hello.
sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Larry B, we can hear you.
No, Elias.
Okay, Mr. Elias. Okay, you're back. Okay, go on,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. Afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
I had my pension while I was working in Nigeria with PAL. But unfortunately, all the necessary information that I can use to open, normally when I was in Nigeria, I do open, do statements to me, which I have everything to password and username to open it. But unfortunately, I could not, I've forgotten all those information. How do I get all those things back?
You might want to take that again, sir. There was no clarity. Please take your question again, sir.
No, what I said, I had my pension while I was working in Nigeria with PAL. All information because they normally send monthly statements or quarterly statement, which I do check. But now, what I used to my pension, which is password, username and password, I've forgotten everything. How do I go about it to
You need to do, sir, is get our mobile app. On our mobile app, you see where you can click on forgot PIN and it will guide you on step-by-step process on how to reset. So that's very convenient,
your
sir.
mobile
You
app?
haven't lost. Yes,
How do I
sir.
get your
Mobile app.
mobile app?
Go to Play Store if you're an Android user. If you're iOS, go to App Store. Download Pensure app. Just type Pensure, as in PENSURE, and you get our
Okay.
app. Then click on Forgot Password and go through the reset process, and that's it. Thank you, Mr. Elias. So we
Oh,
have
thank you very much.
Husseini from Pencom back on the call, and there's been questions for him. We had a question from Olajire Adedokun. What step can be taken if my former employer is yet to remit my pension fund into my account? The question is for Mr. Husseini. Mr. Husseini, would you like to respond to this?
Thank you for the question. So what you can do is to report to the commission. Once you write to the commission have several compliance agents that enforce compliance. They will investigate the employer and ensure that they remit your pension as your contribution, and also pay 2% penalty for delaying or not paying your pension. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Husseini. But I mean, your response has prompted some fear. If someone is to be seen as reporting their organization or their employer, there are risks involved. So is this an anonymous process? Is privacy respected?
Your name is an anonymous process. So once you do that, what happens is that it will not be taken as your personal case anymore. It will be taken as the organization. They will go and audit the organization and ensure that everybody in that organization has their pension being remitted as and when due. It's not personal. It's not going to be treated as a person, but as an institutional responsibility.
Thank you very much, sir, Mr. Hussein. But I've written several mails to the company and copying Pencom. Probably I'm copying the wrong email address. So can you tell me the actual email address to write to so that?
So if you go to our website, you find emails info at pencom.gov.ng or a complaint at pencom.gov.ng. On the website, the emails is there.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I hope to be attended to, because these are the same emails I've been copying and no response.
So you can also write through your PFA. So your PFA has also responsibility to inform, notify the commission where there is a non-compliance. So you can write through your PFA. The PFA will forward that to us.
Okay, that's true Leadway pension.
Yes. Audit will take it over.
Ijoma, should I write through the same email, Ijoma?
Please write through the same email. We'll take it up from there. Thank you, Mr. Olajiri. Okay, Mr. Mohammed Husseini, please, do you have final words for us? Sorry, Madam Victoria. Sorry, please. Mr. Mohammed Husseini, please, sir, do you have final words for us? We're trying to wrap up.
Okay, so the final word is clear. Pension is not more treated as a retirement thing. It's now like a financial planning process. So you plan on how you desire to retire. So that is why the PPP is very, very important. And as it is today, employers also have the opportunities to remit seamlessly the corporate pension contribution of their employees through the e-platform that will be provided. It's very seamless and very effective. For employers, I hope that to not get to the stage where sanctions, litigations, ICPC, criminal case will be made on employers. It is better to be responsible citizen to gain the benefit, because it's the employer also, gain the benefit of pension contributions. You have the benefit of having fund for corporate organizations funding corporate infrastructure through the corporate bonds. You are able to have the opportunity to do business with the corporate world and also government when you are complying with the PRE. I mean, you have your pension clearance certificate. And so for retirees, you can retire better now. And the PFAs, I mean, now the National Pension Commission has seeded approvals of benefit payment to PFAs. So the payment are faster, are easier now. Lot more responsibility will be ceded to the PFA to the PFA, and now they take that the responsibility of ensuring things are done, while the commission take the oversight responsibility very, very effectively. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Mr. Mohammed Hussaini. It's been a wonderful time with you. Thank you for honoring our invitation. It's been quite insightful discussing. We've taken good note of your advisory. I'm sure that the audience has learned a lot, hearing from the regulators themselves. We're truly grateful. So to the audience, we look forward to doing this more often. We're going to have more engaging sessions like this ones where you would hear updates about, the solutions that can be offered within the pension fund administration space or sphere. And you'd have opportunities at asking live questions. Sometimes please use the chat room. I would extend this meeting by another 5 minutes because I see that we still have some hands up. We're unable to take audio questions going forward. Please chat quickly in the chat room, leave your questions. The representatives from our customer experience department are here live. They're responding already and they're happy to take those questions. Then just still in case you're not satisfied